Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will discuss about what are the factors affecting marketing organization. Okay, so basically there are two types of factors. First one is the macro environment, which stands for the external environment. Okay, and second one is the micro environment. Today in this video we will discuss about the first one, that is the macro environment organization. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so macro environment stands for external environment. Macro environmental forces have considerable influence on any organization marketing system. Okay, so as I said, macro environment is the external environment. Okay, and the firm or the organization cannot have control on these forces because these are external forces and these have huge impact on the organization or marketing system. Okay, these are, now we will study what are those forces. Okay, these are demography, economic conditions, competitions, social and cultural forces, and technology. Okay, so these are the external forces. Okay, then comes, they are macro environmental forces because change in any of them can change in one or more of the others. Therefore, they are closely interrelated. Okay, so here one thing is common, that any change in any of these forces can affect the other forces also. That's what they are saying. Then one thing is certain, that all these forces have one thing in common, that they are dynamic forces which are subject to change and at an increasing rate per se. Okay, so here in these forces, one thing is common in all the forces, like that they all are dynamic forces and they keep changing at an increasing rate. Okay, now we will study the forces. What are those forces? Okay, first one is the demographic forces. Demography is the study of human population and its distribution. Okay, now what is demography? Demography is the study of human population and how many population are distributed in a area. Okay, population को study करना और population किस तरह से distribute किया हुआ है उसे हम लोग कहते हैं demography. Demography deals with people and people constitute market for companies product. तो demography जो है people के साथ deal करता है. It deals with people and people constitute market, okay, for companies product. Then our next point, these demographic features relate to growth of population, birth and death rates, age group, rate of literacy, density of population, etc. Okay, now we will know that these features relate to the growth of population. Okay, these are relatable, like the birth and death ratio of a particular area, the age group, literacy rate, okay, density of population, etc. Now we will take one example of this age group. Okay, thus the total population consists more of old people and babies. There is more demand for medicines and walking sticks. Okay, so as I said, if in a particular area the population consists more of old people and babies, okay, there will be demand of medicines and walking sticks. Okay, and on the other hand, more younger generation component speaks of demand for personality improvement products. Okay, it is normal. So these are the demographic features, forces that affect the marketing organization. Okay, now coming to the next slide. Next point is economic forces. A business cycle has a typical four stages, namely prosperity, recession, depression, and recovery. So business cycle also affect the marketing organizations. How? That we will know further. Okay. First one is the prosperity. It is a period where organizations tend to extend and expand their marketing program as they add new product and enter new market. It is the period of rising demand, free money supply, optimistic mood of people to enjoy the goods and services as they have more disposable per capita income. So as we all know, you must have studied this in your economics. Like prosperity is a period, okay, where every organization enter to a new product line, launches new product, okay, and people also like to purchase the product, okay, and there is free money supply, okay. Then they are in the optimistic mood of people, okay, to purchase the good, as I have earlier said. Okay, so it is a period where people like to purchase, like to invest their money, okay, like to spend their money in purchasing or other things, okay. Then comes depression. It is a period of stockpiles, restricted money supply, lack of demand, and unemployment. So depression is a period where the money supply is restricted, okay, credit supply is restricted by the banks, and there is lack of demand. People are not purchasing the goods or services. People are not investing in any investment, okay, or there is a period of unemployment, okay, lack of job and opportunities. Then comes recession. There is a temporary fall in demand as we are facing today, where people expect further fall in prices. So during recession, people expect further fall in price, and on this expectation, they don't purchase, okay. They hope that when price will fall, then only we will purchase, okay. During recovery, demand picks up. So these economic forces also affect the marketing organization. Coming to the next slide, okay, अब हम लोग जानेंगे कि कंपटीशन कैसे अफेक्ट करता है मार्केटिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, कैसे, okay. So yes, competitive environment is a major component affecting the marketing efforts. A wise and skillful marketing executive constantly monitors all aspects of competitors' marketing activities, namely their product, pricing, distribution, promotion programs, etc. Okay, so competition can be of in any form, okay, like it can be brand competition, okay, product competition, limited customer competition, okay. यहाँ पे जो है brand competition हो सकता है, limited customer में कस्टमर कम है तो उसके लिए भी कंपटीशन हो सकता है, ओके, प्रोडक्ट कंपटीशन हो सकता है, सब्स्टिट्यूट कंपटीशन हो सकता है, okay. And these factor I think have a huge impact on the marketing organization, okay. And a wise and skillful marketing executive constantly analyze all aspects of their competitors, like what products they are launching, at what price they are selling their product, okay, which channels of distribution they are following, or which advertising and selling policies they are adopting, okay. So this way they do their work and try to make the new strategy to cater to the market share, okay. Then comes political and legal forces. Political and legal forces prevailing in country can be grouped into at least 5 captions, namely monetary and fiscal policies. Marketing system are affected by the level of government spending, the money supply, and its tax policies, okay. I think this thing we all know. Then comes social legislation and regulation. Okay, here the legislation affecting the environment, like anti-pollution law, protection of public life, these things are considered by the marketing organization, okay, so that their anything by them cannot should not hamper the public property, or they should work with the corporate social responsibility by adopting that policy, okay. Government relationship with industries. This relates the treatment given by government in case of industry and industrial units in terms of subsidies and penalties, okay. So these things are considered by the marketing organization. Then comes social and cultural values. So here, the society of today can be divided into two parts. Okay, so one group can be the materialist people who value the materialistic things, like, okay, those who are overly concerned with materialistic possession, and they say life is short, big borrow, but enjoy the life. Means they like to purchase good, they like to spend money. Okay, and other group, those who obey the spiritual values, okay, they think of simple living, they have simple living and high thinking. Okay, and they don't have much needs and wants. Okay, so these things also affect the marketing organization. Okay, people who purchase and people who not. Okay, then our next slide is technology. Technology has an immense impact on our daily life and lifestyle, our consumption patterns, and economic well being. The most important breakthrough is miniaturization of electronic products. Today, a handheld computer smaller than laptop size allows salespeople to place orders directly from customers' location. Okay, so see, today the process of science and technology is never ending. Okay, it is never ending. One invention or discovery leads to another. The technological advancement nowadays is so fast that people are greatly and deeply influenced by the wave of planned obsolescence. Okay, like they shorten the life of product though they can last longer. जैसे कि पहले क्या होता था अर्लियर जनरेशन में, फॉर एग्जाम्पल टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ वॉच. एक वॉच जो है लोग 10 years 20 years पहन लेते थे. ओके, पीपल यूज टू टेक प्राइड इन इट्स लॉन्गर लाइफ. लाइक उन्हें प्राइड होता था कि हमारा जो ये प्रोडक्ट है, जो वॉच है, हमने इतने ईयर्स चलाया है. ओके, वो प्राइड फील करते थे. पर अभी क्या होता है कि नाउ अ रिस्ट वॉच, इफ इट कम्स टू रिपेयर्स, पीपल बाय अ न्यू वन. ओके, अभी अगर एक वॉच को रिपेयर करने की कंडीशन आ जाती है तो लोग उसे रिपेयर ना करके एक नया ही खरीद लेते हैं. ओके, क्यों खरीदते हैं? बिकॉज हमेशा जो है टेक्नोलॉजिकल और साइंस के थ्रू हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ चेंजेस होता है, कुछ अपग्रेडेशन होता है, न्यू न्यू प्रोडक्ट, न्यू न्यू चीज़ें जो है मार्केट में आती रहती है. ओके, and then these technological breakthrough can affect markets and marketing activities in some ways, like it can radically alter or totally destroy existing industries. Okay, जब कोई न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी आ जाती है तो इंडस्ट्रीज को क्या करना पड़ता है? उनको ऑल्टर करना पड़ता है मार्केटिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी के अकॉर्डिंग, और या तो उन्हें पूरा बंद ही करना पड़ता है. इट कैन डिस्ट्रॉय ऑल्सो. ओके, and it should one thing is, it is to be noted that technology is a mixed blessing in other ways too. On one hand, it helps us to improve our lives, okay, isn't it? At the same time, it creates environmental and social problems also. That is why these things affect the marketing organization. According to the changes in technology, the marketing organization also have to change their strategy, isn't it? सो इन दिस वे इट अफेक्ट्स द मार्केटिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. होप ये वीडियो आप लोग के लिए यूजफुल होगा. एंड अगर आप लोग को ये वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ भी शेयर करें. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.